first of all, what is barefoot horse trimming?
It's a method that we use to trim horses' hooves to keep them as healthy as possible to avoid having to put shoes on them.
So it's like an alternative method of shoeing.
It's an alternative method of trimming, and it's also a whole lifestyle change. You have to change how you keep your horses, how you feed your horses to keep their feet in the best possible conditions.
So what's a typical work day like for you?
If I'm on the road, I usually have between 4 and 8 or 10 horses to trim. So I'll usually travel from barn to barn, and every trim takes me about half an hour to 45 minutes. Um, yeah.
So what do you like and dislike about this career?
I like that I meet a lot of new people. I see a lot of interesting cases. I travel, I move around, so I'm not confined to an office. What I dislike about this career is being on the road can be difficult when the weather's not good. It's a very physically demanding job, so I have to trim when it's very cold. I have to trim when it's very hot. So sometimes the working conditions can be very difficult.
Have you always been a barefoot horse trimmer?
No, I'm actually a marketing major, and I worked in sales and marketing for most of my career.
So what job? Sorry. Okay. I'll leave those two questions together then.
Okay.
Okay. Who taught you to become a barefoot horse trimmer, and how long did it take you to learn?
I was taught by another barefoot trimmer who lived a couple of hours away, and she was moving even farther away, and she couldn't come to do my horses. So I decided to learn to do my own horse, and I actually enjoyed it quite a bit and decided to pursue it as a career. So I went to the States, various places like Georgia, Missouri, Vermont. I went to BC, I went to Ontario, and I basically trained under many people to learn what I know.
Um, so so you just kind of found this career by mistake?
Almost, I fell into it by almost by accident. I've always been in the horse world, and I've always been fascinated by horses' feet, and never thought I could do it. But when I found barefoot trimming, it interested me, and my friends started to ask me to trim their horses, and that's how it started.
Hmm. So you're just um. So would you recommend this job to other people, and why or why not?
If you're passionate about horses, yes, I definitely recommend this job. Um, why I, but it's a very physically demanding job. So if people aren't have a sore back or have various physical issues, I think it would be a difficult job to do, and I can't handle as many horses as because I'm physically small as other people. So it's a very rewarding job, but it's a very physically demanding job.
Thank you very much for your time, and that was an interview with Catherine Rose, barefoot horse trimmer. I don't know why I said that actually because